It's good news. So, it's not all about the charts. But in another, more accurate way, it is. So, the charts come out in two parts. Once halfway through the week and then once at the end. And I just got a text that this little record of ours, punching against all of the Glastonbury heavyweights, is a top 20. I'm gonna read out who's beat me so far. Lord Springsteen, Rod Stewart, Sabrina Carpenter, Oasis, Ed Sheeran, Louis Capaldi, Benson Boone, Charlie XCX, Olivia Rodrigo, and a bunch of greatest hits. So, well done to you. Also, it's not all about like the critical praise and everything, but that's been pretty good too. I don't do it for that, in all seriousness. I do it for the money. So thank you so much for buying the record. This is huge. Thanks everyone. This is called Kicking Up a Fuss. Connect me with the manager, please. I'm in 502. I'm exhausted, but I can't get to sleep when I see a man on the roof. I don't know what he's missing or who he's calling to. But I'm 43, what's the point? I'm watching Dickinson's Real Deal in a three-bag joint. Kicking up a fuss, kicking up a fuss, I'm kicking it. I'm kicking up a fuss, kicking up a fuss, I'm kicking it. Did she treat him like the Elephant Man? I hope not. Even worse, did she play him like a child's toy? The Elephant Boy. Bet he's talking it over with who he's praying to. No one saved me but me. No one saved me but me. I'm kicking up a fuss, kicking up a fuss, I'm kicking it. Kicking up a fuss, kicking up a fuss, I'm kicking it. Reception, it's me again. Romano 4. I need a hand, my heart's hopping around on the marble floor. I don't wanna be somebody else, but I don't wanna be myself. What do you want me to do? Start a doo-wop group and sing, yeah. Kicking I really do need to thank Liverpool way more than I hear about. My last, 4 or 5 records, they're always talked about as the Manchester records. I made all of them here. At Whitewood Studios. Anybody from Whitewood here? Yeah. The guy in the back? I think that's Danny. I want to just publicly acknowledge Danny. He's been my right-hand man in the studio. He has to put up with me and my wacky brain. I'd like book a week of studio, and then on Monday morning calling Beta, I'm like, I'm not coming in, I'm sad. But he gets it done. So I don't know what I'm doing tonight, so you can call out shit you want to hear, and I'll play it, and otherwise I'll just make stuff up, and then we'll all have a good time. I'm going to stay and sign stuff afterwards. Anybody want to hear anything in particular? This is neither of those. This is called I Only Drink When I'm Drunk. This afternoon I thought about Buckfast and space, and danced around my kitchen singing Ace of Base. I'm turning into something of a werewolf with no motivation. I can't be bothered running after rabbits or Mancunians. Maybe I'm in a hibernation. I sleep through the moon. I only drink when I'm drunk. Want me to stand on one leg, going to sleep in my truck. I only drink when I'm drunk. I only sip when I'm soaked. I don't want to talk about it. I only drink when I'm drunk. I called my maid to ask about Kung Fu and Iron Brew, and if a black hole makes you better when it pulls you through. He said it doesn't matter, but it does. I need an explanation. Thank you. I'm going to try, I hope you don't mind. Can you get this a little less reverb on my voice? I'm going to try doing some new stuff. I know typically when an artist does that, it puts everyone off, but the new record is unbelievable. So also got a text as I was back there. I texted my friend Abigail from the last dinner party to see if she'd be able to sing with me tonight. And she was like, oh my God, what time are you on? Because she's in town or whatever. And I was like, in 8 minutes. So she's not coming. So I don't know. I'm gonna try to do it anyway. This is called Two-Legged Dog. I took tequila and Paco Rabanne and poured it over the heart of a man and tried to leave him in my dust. Be down through the bustling crowd and turn some heads when she's there with a hound. I should invite you, but I must. bet your money, stay for another, pray for each other, like I do for you. Two-legged dog walk in the sun. I'll bet you money, I'll stay for another, I'll pray for each other, like I do for you. That's all right. I ate so much bundobust just before this. By the way, I'm not doing this for clapping, but I've been off drugs now for 2 years. Thanks. The weirdest thing is, and I'm gonna, I'm trying to keep it together in general on this tour, because I know there's much bigger issues going on the planet right now. But it's very, I felt really emo and really kind of soppy, so just bear with me. The other thing that is becoming apparent, for whatever reason, now that I have a clear head, not on drug, I won't say the name of the drug. It rhymes with cocaine. For whatever reason, now that I've been not doing drugs, I keep forgetting, like, my own songs. Like, when I was fucked up all the time, I was like on autopilot. So if you ever catch me staring at this person right here, that's Jess, and she's like going like that, telling me the words. I'm not that, I'm in my 40s, I'm not that old, but just a bit forgetful. This is called Two-Legged Dog. I'll tell you what, can we get this disco ball on? Thursday was my interview, but I only brought my tennis shoes. They said don't worry, we'll all wear them too. Yeah, I'm alright in the world, I'm alright in the world. And it pushes you like a kid on a bike. It pulls your ripcord, and it sticks to you like a marshmallow. I'm alright in the world, I'm alright in the world. Situation. Hologram by Monday. All I got's are trying to get a picture of you. But the shoe it won't fit. I have to admit I'm desperate. She says I don't sleep, I sleep enough. She calls me the rabbit bite. She knows her stuff. Getting letters to the prison again. They say, please stop writing, you're making us believe. That rabbit don't commit to the people in there. I'm desperate. I want you to know when you're gonna come home, when you're gonna be here, when you're gonna come back. Sorry for the slightly Jules Holland version of the song. I'm not a panicky guy in a suitable light. I told him about Friday's party on a Sunday night. Just last Thursday I was yesterday's news. But that light it's never lit. I And now I'm taking requests.
She's gone cold.
Anybody want to do thank you, I do like that song too. I just, I haven't learned how to play it yet because it just came out yesterday. Okay.
Mafia.
Alright, I'll tell you what I'm going to do for you lovely people. Who likes a medley? I've only got 40 minutes, I got a billion bangers. You missed a hell of a party. Sent to the kitchen floor. Great conversation in bar Stevie Marr. I got stuff to do, but not enough. I didn't bore. I said hi to Peter, the birdie that checks on me. We meet by the window and talk about family. He goes, how you doing? I said, haven't you heard? I'm just hanging around the last rotation of Earth. Lost in the thick of it. Up and down, head under water, getting stronger each day. Lost in the thick of it, up and down, head under water, getting stronger, stronger. What a beautiful morning, I said to the Tesco guy, seeing my fair share, but there's something about this one. He goes, are you okay? And look him in the eye, we both smile. If it wasn't for you, I'd be much worse. Now I'm mixing it up for the last rotation of Earth. I wonder if I would crack under fire. I wonder if I'm a rat. Love is being connected. I wanna feel like that. The crew and I would hang on the steps outside a chip shop in Oldham. We'd make mistakes, they'd clean up the mess. We'll play Texas Hold'em and talk about religion. It's a wonder how I tried so little in my life. Still could be insane, but I do it in style. No lie. Mexico, 'cause there's creatures in the air, and they watch you with a cold stare. The preacher said I was that kid, and I'm loving it, loving it. You don't wanna come up all the way from San Antonio. You're addicted to the sound. Heard you wanna blow your brains out. Cities here when we're both like this, and I'm living it, I'm living it. You know what to do. You should've gone to school. You fool. Back to work, going back to work. I wasn't fucking kidding. Doing this medically, I don't care if you like it or not. Back to work, going back to work. I am almost through watching down to for the 38th time. I would go insane on a burning plane. Gotta block out most of the pages like John McClane does. I won't look myself in the eye, be a normal guy, and say some clever shit when I'm about to die. Back to work, going back to work. Back to work, Back to work, I'm going motherfucking back to work. Thank you. Just what time is it? Or anybody? Sorry.
25 to.
25 past. I was just trying to squeeze as much as I can into 5 minutes here. Yeah, you have to understand too that I don't know if you know the history of BC Camplight, but I'm not an overnight sensation. So like, I still get paranoid. I'm like, they don't want to be here. Totally too much. So, sad one or
Happy.
shit? Yeah, you're at the wrong show. This is one off of the last rotation Earth that I really, really like. That some of my friends say is really derivative, but I think it's very original. Just kidding, no. Trying to remember how it goes. Right, okay. I'd like to dedicate this to all the Glastonbury chart toppers who we're coming for. We're coming for you. May 1st, roll over and discover the worst. I got company, but no mouths to feed. Can't walk you to school, I can't chase around in the pool. No, my arms aren't tired, and I'm on the mend. It's a cannonball in the shallow head. I know you're patient, I know we're poor. La 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 la, just a minute more. I'll get $1 million from a publishing deal. La 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 la, I'm an absolute steal. A little boy, a little girl, took me forever to find this world. Now it's a big fat kick in the ass. Summer's here, the phone rings while I'm stuck in the mirror. Brian, it's the lottery. I got good news for yourself. I said, no thanks, I thought you were somebody else. I'd like to see the 1975 write that lyric. The brain says stay the course. That's pretty rich when you consider the source. Now I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure you shouldn't cry when you listen to Faith No More. I know you're scared, I know you're tired. La 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 la, that's just how you are. You said yourself you're running out of steam. La 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 la, you look fine to me. I tried to make it, gave it well. Took me forever to find this girl. Now it's a big fat kick in the I'm going out on the low. I think I need a drink. It's snowing in the lounge. The fish tank is frozen. Poor sea monkey town. It feels like Christmas Eve on May the 17th. She says you don't have to say it. I don't know what you mean. I think I figured it out. It's right in front of me. Inflation or something to do with the Tories. She asked what we're building. I said, what do you think this is? Homes under the hammer, I'm the perfect man. She's gone cold, and I'm just getting warm. I've got the feeling she's about to glow. She's got frostbite in the lost light of the covered moon, and pretty soon she'll be frozen hard. She pours a glass of wine, hands another one to me, and says, "Brian, I miss you." I said, "Now I know what you mean." And then I see my dog. He's packing up my things. He said, "I'll take it from here. I hope you land on your feet. 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 I hope you land on so much space. She's gone cold, and I'm just getting warm. I've got the feeling she's about to blow. Baltic birds of a feather in a ice cream truck in December, driven by a polar bear who never learned to piece together. You gotta wrap that love in a sweater before the pieces freeze forever. They're frozen hard. Thank you very much. This is one I'm going to try against my better judgment. This is the title track to the new album. I threw my Christmas tree out December 23rd because it doesn't matter. Put my fingers in my ears, who can think about time at a time like this. I held a hand upon my wrist and a voice said, "Man, what's really going on?" I used to pour margaritas, give it a twist, shake it around. Now I'm stuck in the dreams of John Cleese is chasing me around. He said, "Let's take a little drive if you got something to hide. Now's the time to show me." And as we pulled into the pines, I cried and said, "Let it all out." I said, "Okay, don't tell anyone. I don't care for David Bowie. There's a time for joking," he said. "I'm really not," I replied. "Some words are better under your breath, so wonder that the words are only mine, mine, mine. Boys like me feel it all, always." I said, "Move over, let me try." I punched the gas and my hairpiece flew off. Hit both handbrake, the car exploded, and we woke up on the wet, wet grass. "What are we gonna do?" I said. "I think we're stranded." He smiled and said, "Let's dance." I used to pour margaritas, give it a twist, shake it around. Now I'm stuck in the woods, feeling misunderstood, and everything's bringing me down, down, down. I'll be around in the back there signing some stuff. Thank you so much. I know this might be a taboo subject to bring up right now. I don't know, but I live in Manchester. I don't know if you guys hate Manchester or whatever, but unfortunately the full band can't come through this autumn to Liverpool because we're playing Apollo in Manchester. Don't miss that if you can get over there. Get tickets, special guests and stuff. I'm like, shit, I gotta invite a special guest. This is probably the saddest one because I don't want you guys going away feeling good. This is brand new. Yeah, pretty harrowing to write, but much easier to sing it for you fine folk. Michael, can I talk to you outside? Know it's cold and you're 75. Never ask you how you're coming along. I'm sorry that it's taken this long. First things first, I've had a breakthrough. I'm over the worst and I'm ready to love you. I wanna tell you about so many things. Wanna bore you with stories from therapy, but enough about me. Where you taking my baby? Where you taking her now? It's got some love left over. It's got no one around. Where you taking my baby? Hear me out and I'll give you the floor. I don't wanna hate anything anymore. I had a dream I was a dog in your lap, and we slept in the corner with a cat. But enough about that. Where you taking my baby? Where you taking her now? It's got some love left over. It's got no one around. Where you taking my baby? Michael, don't make a scene. I'm on your team. I'm on your team. Michael, don't make a fist. I don't want this. You don't want this. Michael, can we talk about it? Brother, can we talk about it? Let it out. Let it out. Where you taking my baby? Where you taking her now? It's got some love left over. Hasn't made a sound.